What's going on YouTube? It's Uber Lyft Nick back at it again with another video. Today is Monday. It is Monday, August 14th. So gonna do a little bit of driving, just a few hours. Lyft just did one of those, do 20 rides, earn 30 bucks, do another 5, get another 10, that kind of stuff. It's got to be done before Friday. So for today, I'm gonna do Lyft only and only Lyft. I'm going to expect terrible rides. Hopefully some tips make up for some of the trash I know I'm going to get. And really just going to see what we can make happen with it. I'm really making an effort to shorten these videos and do more stuff on the editing side with it as well. I feel like I'm learning a lot really fast, and I just put out another video earlier today, fully edited. That's a lot more fun, a lot more short, all that kind of fun stuff. So any suggestions, feedback, comments, questions, by all means, leave it down below. Like, subscribe, share. Please like, subscribe, and share. Really want to build this channel out. And if I get to a certain point where this becomes profitable, I totally want to get cameras, stuff like that, and focus more on the comedy side, because I like to joke around. I like to have a good time, and I'd like to do some funny stuff on Uber and Lyft. And my brain was just going crazy on what I want to do and what I want to put on YouTube. So help me make that happen with just a simple like, subscribe, and even a comment. Just "What's up, Nick?" That kind of thing. All right, let's get into it. I'll go over my earnings from last week, just a quick recap, exactly what I made, all that, how much time, etc., etc. And let's see what damage we can do here in the Chandler, Tempe, Mesa area. I'm going to stay the hell out of Gilbert today. So let's get at it. All right. So I am going to try to come up with a format / theme for these videos that I'm making here on YouTube. So I thought I'd spend about 10 minutes, something like that, just kind of talking about the day, what I'm looking to accomplish, all that kind of fun stuff in the beginning of the video, and then do a lot more cuts, but show you guys the rides that I'm getting in, what I'm accepting, earnings along the way, just all that kind of stuff. So excited to see if that works. If you guys like it, let me know. Really trying to keep these short, condensed, all that kind of stuff. Tell me if you want it longer, though. If you want me to just leave the damn thing on, talk, bump music, all that kind of stuff, see what we get. I mean, as long as I don't show the passenger, like where they're being dropped off at, stuff like that, we can do it. Also want to talk some shit as well, as far as what the maybe comment about the passengers that I give ride to, so to speak. So we'll see how that goes. Let me flip on my hotspot real quick. We're gonna set a 5-mile radius and see what kind of damage we could do in a short period of time. I am pumped to be doing these videos and hopefully building out this channel and interacting with everybody. Most importantly, putting some light on what Uber drivers and Lyft drivers get paid, like what we have to go through to make money, all that kind of stuff. Now, Mondays are, gosh, man, Monday, I never drive on a Monday. I usually never do Monday or Tuesday. Tomorrow, I can guarantee I will not be doing any driving. After work, I got to go to the gym for my second workout. I'll do my first workout like I always do, run my miles, do some abs, that kind of thing. But then in the afternoon, I like to go do my boxing drills, all footwork related stuff, speed related drills, stuff like that, because I'm still in the process of cutting down. So today so far has been a really good day. Did well at my my regular career. Got a killer chest and tricep workout this morning. Just woke up and was a complete animal. Just everything, man. Everything was there. The strength, the stamina. I mean, just went hard. And just one of those days where, even the guys you see in the gym on the regular are like, "Damn, son, you are getting it, dude." And it is what it is, right? I mean, you get a good night of sleep. Your diet's been good, all that kind of stuff. If you're getting stronger, faster, everything, put it on display, man. Don't waste it. Use it. So, anyways, gonna make my way towards downtown Chandler. Let's see what this is. I don't know, man. I don't know, dude. I mean, the money's definitely not there. Yeah, I'm not going to take that ride. It's the money's just not worth it. You know, and I get it. I'm not in a surge. It's not, you know, prime time, etc. And then look, I got the spinning app, man. I've been running into this with Lyft, just at random. Seems like the app will kind of, you know, fart, so to speak, right? So I will. Let me see. I'm right at 5 miles. You know, I really wouldn't mind going up to 6. Let me see. That's a high school kid, man. That's legitimately right there at the high school. I can't take that ride. I can't do it. So I'm going to let Lyft punish me right now. Maybe I should have taken that one to Tempe just to get the hell away from a high school. That's my fault. It's all good. Yeah, what am I to do, man? I'm not picking up minors. Plus, they don't tip. You know, they, you know, will put their feet on the back of your seat. You know, I mean, I put them in check, man. I don't let anybody do that. But you get what I mean. They'll cross their leg and have the front of their shoe, you know, going into the back of your seat. Stuff like that, man. Just like disrespectful stuff, like it's their parents' car, or like it's like, you know, because they don't have any responsibilities. And I'm sure, given the age, you know, how a lot of these parents are nowadays, they don't teach them anything called respect. And I don't want to be their dad. I'm not the one to try to teach them any sort of respect. That's their parents' job. It shouldn't be mine. But in either case, like I said, I'm not doing rides for minors. It's just not going to happen. In fact, Lyft should already know. Don't send me anything, and I do mean anything. You know, at Chandler High School. In fact, they shouldn't. They should have like ID verification type stuff is what should be going on. Let me see if I want to expand this bubble a little bit. You know what? I'll expand it out to 6 miles. See if anything happens. And I'm going to chill. I don't know how long it's going to be before they're going to throw me another ride. They probably have me on a timeout. Maybe some sort of algorithm where they, you know, basically kick me out for 15 minutes. So I'm just going to chill, see what I can get, and do a little clip right here and be back when I have a ride. All right, YouTube. So I know I said I wasn't going to take any Lyft today, and it turns out I did not. But here's what happened. I knew this ping I was getting was from the high school. I should have had my screen recording on right there. So I took the ping, took me right to the high school. As soon as I saw the kid, I'm like, yo, bro, you look like you're 14, dude. He was like, oh, well, I'm 18. I was like, I gotta see some ID. I have to. Let me go ahead and grab this one real quick. You know, just told him, I said, I gotta see ID. Oh, I've taken this guy before, Jesus. I know him. I know exactly where he's going. He's a cool guy. Let me get Uber shut off. I wasn't trying to mess with Uber at all today, but point being is, look at that. I got a $3.67 cancellation off of him. I literally went 0.6 of a mile and, you know, pulled up. I made that in less than 2 minutes. So I should have had that on the recording. I did not. All good though. So let me go ahead and
turn left on
and
North
snatch
Arizona
up this
Avenue.
dude, Jesus. I've picked him up before. I know exactly where he's going. He's going to Valle Luna. He's a cook over there. Decent dude. He never tips.
Feet,
so I think
right
this time I'm
East
gonna have to give him the
Galveston
3-star if he don't throw me a tip. Be back with y'all here soon. So that was Jesus. Just got done dropping him off over at Valle Luna. Cool guy, man. He's a cook over there. Dude plays video games, you know, that kind of stuff. It's kind of cool. So now I'm just chilling here in the parking lot. There's a bunch of stuff over here, man. Banks, waxing, salons, restaurants, all this kind of stuff. I know I'm not going to get paid anything remotely reasonable as far as dollar per mile goes. So at this point, I'm like, I'll just chill. Let me see. Yeah, you see what I'm talking about? Just nothing. I just can't do that one. It's not even $1 a mile. I just can't do it. Let me let somebody else grab that. And that's okay if they want to put me in Lyft jail. I know I'm trying to hit this challenge right here. Let me show you again what this one is. So see, 15 rides, 20 bucks. If I do another 5, it's another 10. So I'm gonna try to make that work, and I'm gonna stick with Lyft as much as possible. Today's all about Lyft, although I did do that other one on Uber. Check this out right here, dude. This one's a funny one. Let me see. This is today. See earnings. This is again, man. I knew it was a high school kid. I knew it. Went there right away. Half mile. Sat there for 30 seconds. Had him cancel the trip, and I got paid for it because I already got to the location. Hopefully that kid learns his lesson, man. You can't be a minor calling rides, bro. It is the most annoying thing for all of us drivers, you know. And this kid, I mean, this kid was, you know, a fat, sloppy, greasy, smelly. I mean, pick one, right? He was all of that, right? So I didn't want him in my car anyways, and I hope he learns a lesson. I hope he tells his mom, you know, hey, I'm not supposed to be calling these. It seems like some drivers will want to ask for ID. When you're wearing a backpack, you're right next to a high school, and you look 14 years old, yes, I'm going to ask you for ID. You know, we get in a wreck, your family's going to come after me and try to take every penny I could possibly have. And I don't blame them, because if that was my kid, I'd be doing the same thing, right? All they're trying to do is game the system. And again, Uber and Lyft, any consideration for the drivers that could potentially have liabilities? Nope. Just terms of service. Well, you know, the driver agreed to blah, 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 right? That kind of stuff. So yeah, so we'll see. Anyways, I'm going to chill here. You know, they got me in Lyft jail, so probably going to, let's see what this is. You know what? This is going by Chandler Mall. I'm going to just go ahead and grab this one, if it'll let me. All right, I guess I got it. So I'm going to go pick up Heather from Chandler Regional, and I'll be back with y'all as soon as it's done. All right, I'm back. YouTube, that was Heather right there. So that is nothing to look at, trust me. Good conversation though, man. She was cool. We were talking about the music these days. You know what? I'll throw her a 5-star, man. I'm feeling generous today. Normally I don't, you know, especially if you're not paying, right? Let's see what this is. They're way out there. I'm just trying to get this challenge. Okay, all good. And then this is what happens. Look, the second you leave, you start getting some surging, which is all good. You know, I took that ride. You know, I got 2 down. If I can get 7 in today in a short period of time, kind of wrap this thing up before 5 o'clock, that's good with me. And then I'm not doing any on Tuesday. Picks them up on Wednesday. Picks them up on Thursday. You know, get those 15 in for that added 20. That's good for me right now. I'm $1 a mile, but I'm all in my area. Not ideal. And even then, I'm gonna start being selective, especially Thursday. I'm gonna be turning down a lot of rides. Thursday's always big, busy surges, so I can be choosy, and I can get my $3 a mile, you know, $2, $3, $4 a mile rides, and still hit that number. You know, get done what I need to get done, so to speak. So let me see, quicker zoom here. Yeah, that's all Tempe. Do some cherry picking. Let's see what this is here. No, I don't want that ride, man. I don't want to go down to Country Club in San Angelo. Yeah, that ride was not for me. I'm still in the bonus zone here. So, but she is a tipper. Sometimes I like to play the game, you know, just the tip. Can I do just the tip, please? But look at this trash ride, dude. Look at this for $6. Look at that. Look at that with the stop. That's insane, dude. Insane. Who is taking those rides? Who in the hell would take those rides? This is why I do a destination filter too, right? Because you'll filter out a lot of this kind of trash, man. You know, where they try to force it down your throat, or hey, we're gonna take away that $1 if you don't take this, right? Luckily, I don't have to put up with it, right? I still have my my extra $1, blah blah. What? Who cares, right? It's a buck. But you know, if I get to downtown Chandler, get myself a short ride, that's good for me. Let's see if Uber's got anything going on. Today's all about Lyft, not about Uber. But let's take a look, man. I mean, while we're here. Wow, it's looking like a whole lot of nothing is what it's looking like. Just some gray clouds. Let's see what this is. Come on. Yeah, look at this. I'll take this one. Something went wrong. Please try again in a few seconds. Let's see. This ain't my fault, Lyft. You know what? At least I got the screen recording, so I could go back to them and just say, hey, listen, I was accepting the ride that you guys were throwing me, and you guys didn't let me take it and took away my $1 bonus. You know, if anything like that were to happen, at least I can fall back on that. So here I am in downtown Chandler. I'm gonna go park at the Circle K. I'm just gonna chill, wait for the next ride. If Uber does some crazy surge, I'll definitely kick that on and try to make some money. I know today is all about Lyft, and I'm gonna keep it all about Lyft. But at the same time, if there's some money to make, man, until I get a good amount of subscribers or whatnot. Look at this. This is way outside my zone here, and it has a stop. Look, it's way outside my zone. Look at what Lyft is trying to do to me right now. I have a radius. It wants to take me outside my radius. That's crazy. It says I'm in a bonus zone. Okay, yeah, sure. Doesn't look like it. But this is why I got a screen recording. I could send that. I could screenshot that, send it back to him, and say, look, you guys took away my $1 because you were sending me outside of my radius. Maybe you can explain how that's fair or how that's right. Better yet, I don't need an explanation. I just need you to give me $1. That's it. Just $1. That's all. So I'm gonna chill right here, and just gonna wait for a ride. I'll be back with y'all when I get something here. All right, just wanted to show you guys this real quick. Look, I parked. The bonus zone came to me. So it's one of those things, once you know your area and you see surging at certain times, that kind of thing, you can take advantage of that. You know what's funny to me is I'm right on top of this $1.50, and look at that. It's like it's like Uber Jeep AZ was saying, like they'll put the $1.50 inside of a building knowing you can't get there, and they won't give it to you unless you're literally right there. So we'll see what happens. I'm just chilling, waiting for a ride, waiting to fish. May even open this up. I don't want to open it up further because you saw what kind of trash they were trying to send me way away from a surge zone. Just a time filler, if you will. So here I am. I'm about 30 minutes in. That's 1347 on here, 367 on there. We're looking at $17 roughly. Really, really slow. Again, my goal, if I could somehow just get 5 more, that would be ideal. We'll see what happens. Keep you all updated. Here's some trash alert coming in right here. Look at this, $14.10. I'm right next to them. This is going right to the airport. So this is even with surge pricing right here in downtown Chandler. They're trying to throw you $14.10. Notice they don't show a time on there. I'll tell you how long that ride's going to take you. That ride's going to take you about 35 to 40 minutes. There's going to be traffic all the way there. You'll be lucky to get there in 35 minutes. But again, example of the trash that that Lyft loves to send. It's right there. Looks like someone else grabbed it, shockingly. Let's see what this is right here. Again, this looks like trash. You know, 4.4 miles on the other side. Let me see if there's anything surging just on the other side behind me. Nope. Let's take a look at this one right here. Ride no longer available. Okay. So, because my area filter is pretty well shortened up, you can see I'm not getting any of these pings. But to be honest with you, that's not necessarily a bad thing. I may even, you know, open my filter up a little bit. Let's go one more mile here. Let's say 6 miles. Let's see what they throw at me. I'm gonna back up so this chick can get out easier. I'm gonna take her spot for her. It's like a parallel parking situation right here in downtown Phoenix. She's over at the housing development, neighborhood housing and development type area. And she was pretty straight up hood, man, hood and busted. Driving an old beat up Dodge Avenger. You could see that the cam on the rears are, oh my gosh, man. I mean, that car shouldn't even be able to drive. Yo, she's got a license plate that says Big Nova. You know, can't afford to get the car fixed, but you can afford a custom plate. I get it. Priorities, right? So, anyways, I'll continue to sit here and fish. I'll update y'all when I get something. Still chilling in the same spot. Hadn't got a ping yet, but here's some trash for you right here. Look, even if you're close to grabbing that, man, that's still not a good ride. By the way, I have $1 bonus, right? So whoever's picking that up, you know, scratch $1 off that. You're gonna go into no man's land too. Once you drop that person off, you're getting nothing back there. There must be a lot of drivers on since they did this, you know, whatever, $20, $30, $40, $50 challenge. I bet there's a bunch of minions out there just literally taking anything, just anything. Look at this person. He wants to get a pickup. That's, I mean, that's $1 a mile. Oh gosh, man, it's 8 miles for that. Yeah, I ain't trying to take that ride. I'm just gonna sit tight. You know what I'm gonna do too is I'm gonna throw on Uber. Sometimes when I throw on Uber, or if I'm on Uber and I throw on Lyft, all of a sudden they send me some rides. Here goes another quest. Look at this. This quest is complete trash. Look, 20 trips for 10. That's 50 cents. Nope, the answer is no. Not taking that. Everything's gonna have to be at the price terms that I want. I got to be honest with everybody though. I've been sitting here for, you know, about 12 minutes and I haven't gotten nothing, man. If it's gonna be like this, you know, I'll stay out till 4. I'm just chilling in my car. It's a hybrid. I'm not using any gas. The battery's got a full charge, right? So it's not too hot out today. It's cloudy, so the sun ain't beating up my car. I'm just chilling. But if it's gonna be okay, see, here we go. That one I'll take. Let's go ahead and grab Esther.
Turn right.
Look at that, right down the street. Just do a quick U-turn, drop her off. Now we're maximizing our $1 per mile on this. It'll be $2, you know, per mile on this ride. Let's go ahead and grab this, and hopefully Esther tips. There's no picture. Who knows what we're getting, but I will for sure let you know after the ride. And I'll turn this back on when I'm rating the passengers so you can see how I want to rate them. Even though on Lyft, I typically wait till the end of the night. If I get no tip, I will not. I just, unless you're really cool, like Jesus, dude's cool, reliable. I get him, you know, during surges and stuff too, especially on a Thursday, Friday type thing. So I don't want to mark him down as that, even though he don't tip, because he takes me where I want to go, and cool dude, that kind of thing. All right, I'll be back with y'all. All right, I'm back. So yeah, just dropped off Esther right there. What am I in, another $1 surge spot right here? At least Lyft hasn't said I am. I guess we'll find out. That chick worked at the Jack in the Box, man. I gotta roll down my windows, you know, for a minute, man. She smelled not good, dude. So, I mean, luckily it wasn't that bad for the miles, man. It was $2 a mile. I'm still cherry picking. Would be nice if I can get, you know, if I can get 3 or 4 more, man. Then I'll feel good about it. At least on Thursday, I know I'll get hammered with Lyft rides, and I can make that work. So I'm in a $1 surge zone. Let's see what happens. Lyft tried to send me complete trash, you know, like the autofill stuff. Tried to get me on, you know, driving 4 miles to go pick somebody up, to drive them 4 miles for $5. You know, and I know what they're doing, right? They're testing the waters. They're saying, hey, we're offering you guys these bonuses. Look, $20 extra for 15 rides. You know, if the problem is people are just not doing this smart, man. It's funny. I was talking to someone else I know earlier today, and you know, they're wealthy people. I do know, you know, quite a few wealthy people, and they were telling me, they're like, you know, Nick, more often than not, I get like rude, extremely rude, you know, like immigrant drivers, you know, dirty cars, bad service, you know, all that kind of stuff. And I'm like, you know, it kind of makes sense, right? If they're just taking all this trash, either thinking they have to, or in their mind, it's like, oh, as long I just turn on the app and go, and something will happen. You know, if it's like that, no wonder they're angry. They're gonna have a dirty car. It's not gonna be cleaned. It's, you know what I mean? The list goes on and on. If everybody just said no, right? I'm not taking that ride. It's not paying enough for me, right? My time is worth more than that, right? You know, then everybody would be making more money. The problem is no one does it. I just don't get it. There's very few. You know, there's me. I'm sure there's a ton of other drivers out there do it, but just the point is, it's not enough. Because you'll see these wait and saves pop up, and they are atrocious. Like $1 for a mile, some of the worst rides, even worse than what Uber will try to throw you. And people are taking them. You know, it's like a no problem. Yeah, let me grab that. And it's just bad, dude. Like, if we all just said no, it's not hard. Just say no. You know, like, hey, I'm not gonna drive at 50 cents a mile, right? Just say no. You know, I mean, the minimum they should be paying is $1.75 a mile. If they're basing it off mileage and they don't care about our time, no value to our time whatsoever. Here we go. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and grab this one. It's 1.4 miles.
In 200
yeah,
feet,
I get it. I gotta turn around.
South
but you know what? It's
Avenue.
a short trip. It's all good. I'm gonna flip this U-turn and get in line, so to speak.
In 1.1 miles, use the right lane to turn right.
So yeah, I'm gonna take this ride, or not, or it'll just get canceled just like that. You see, and then they wonder why drivers are all pissed off. You know, like this kind of stuff happens. You know what? I bet Lyft probably saw, oh, wait a minute, we're paying them $2 a mile. Let's kick that over to somebody else. Somebody that doesn't really care about making any money whatsoever. Well, this guy will drive for 20 cents a mile. Send it over his way. You know, that guy's driving 20 cents a mile. I can't make any money at this. I'm broke. I need new tires. I need new brakes. I can't afford my rent. This, that. It's like, dude, if we all said no, this entire place would be surging right now. And it's that simple. I just don't get why the concept is so hard to grab for a lot of people. That I don't get. So look, I've been out almost an hour right now, and look, again, just cherry picking. Look, on 1768 right there. Esther's going to be a no tip. I know that. I knew that right away. So here I am, just over $20 in an hour. Now, because I've gotten good tips and because of those surge stuff, I'm making about $1.75 cents per mile at this point. So that's not bad. You know, my all-in mileage, $1.75 a mile. Is it good? No. Is it bad? Pretty much. But it's not terrible. It's not the worst thing in the world, so to speak. So, well, I guess I'm gonna take it on the chin, and you know, if I can make $1.75 a mile, and then I can get these other ones added, right? Get that extra 20 bucks on these 15 rides, and who knows if it's hitting and there's it's a surge on Thursday, and I just need to grab 5 more to add another 10, and I, you know, get that, you know, dollar per mile upwards of, you know, 225, 250, then it's worth it. Now I am pulling, I'm 47 miles a gallon right now. So it's, again, it's not like my operating costs in this car are just, you know, oh wow, you know, you got to fill up every day, you got to, you know, I put in Olive Grove Apartments. Yeah, I'll take this ride. I know exactly where that is. That's a ride I actually would like to take.
Make a U-turn.
So let me go ahead and turn around here.
In 500 feet,
Flip a
make
U-turn
U-turn at East Elgin Street.
And yeah, we'll take this ride. It's funny, it's on the map, it shows them as Olive Grove. I used to live in those apartments, man. Oh, man, this had to have been 15 years ago, something like that. Because, yeah, my oldest daughter would have been probably up until the age of 2 or 3. So that sounds about right. About 15 years ago, they were known as Olive Grove. Since then, they have changed the name. Let's take a look at this rider real quick. This is Ash. It's a new person, new rating. I'm taking a gamble on this one. So that was Ash that I just dropped off. Ash is a dude, bro. He's out here doing contract work for Intel, is what he told me. And I gotta say, man, that dude is that big old black dude, bro. All swole the hell up, tatted up, man. One of the coolest guys, though, bro. We were in here shooting the shit, laughing about stuff, you know, talking about how these thirsty dudes have to quit hitting everything that walks because these fat girls are letting it go to their head, right? Anyways, yeah, we were in here just laughing, man. It was a good ride, man. I hope he tips me. If not, I mean, I got a little bonus on that one anyways, and you know, so it's not, you know, not a big deal if he doesn't. At least it was good conversation, bro. 5 stars for him. You know, I told him about my channel and stuff, that, you know, talk some shit, all that kind of stuff, and he's like, oh, I'm with that, man. I got to check you out. But I did tell him, hey, it's brand new, it's a work in progress, you know.
In a quarter
still
of a
learning
mile,
the stuff,
turn
but I'll
right
get it
on East
right, you
Harrison
know.
Street.
And I'll put stuff in there, you know, like the comment, like, you know, description or whatnot, if it's good, like, hey, this one's gonna be funny, check this out, that kind of thing. And yeah, once I get a certain amount of subscribers, man, I'm gonna invest into the channel. That's the goal, right? Is every dollar I make goes right back into here, because I enjoy doing it and I think it's fun. So, you know, get a camera, you know, GoPro that does both sides kind of type
Turn
thing,
right
so you
on
can
East
see the
Harrison
passengers,
Street.
see the road,
Then
man,
turn right on
make it
North
more
Washington
entertaining, more
Street.
fun. All right, so I'm gonna pick up McKinsey right now. What the hell is this right here? Oh, it says to go down Harrison. All right, it's all confusing. Any
400
credit
feet,
auto
turn
sales,
right on
man,
North Washington
they're standing
Street.
out just
Then
staring
around
at
to pick
people
up.
when they drive by. Please buy this busted car. I'll give you a great deal. 28% finance, 136-month loan. Crazy stuff. All right, I'm going to pick up McKenzie. I'll be back with you. Just real quick, here's what I do when I pull up too, man. I hate waiting on people, you know, because Lyft and Uber, they don't care if they could make us wait an hour to pick somebody up and not pay us anything, they would. But here's what I do right here. As soon as I'm pulling up, right, because Lyft won't let me text until I'm at a stop. You know, I'm your driver, Nick. I'm in a white Honda Accord hybrid. I'm here, right? 3 messages right away. All right, look. Okay, my friend is using the restroom. Be right out. Sounds good. All right, I'm back. Just dropped off McKinsey and her friend. Yeah, cute girls, cool, you know, chill, easy to talk to, all that. There were some youngins, yeah, one of them, I don't know what she was doing on her thing, listening to some shit. I think maybe it was for school. I don't know. It's none of my business, nor do I really care. But yeah, cool people, good conversation. Got to joke around and stuff. Told them about my channel that I'm starting up. Now, I'm over here by the Target, which is notoriously, I mean, I'm not getting any internet till I get down the street. So it's not going to show me, you know, hey, this is what you got paid for these, the last 2 rides. Really, it hadn't even filtered in yet. It's still showing me 3 rides right now. I should be at 5, and I'm hoping to pick up just 2 more. Let me hit 7 and let me close it out. That's what I'm trying to do. And then I'll hop back on, you know, Wednesday, Thursday, grind it out. You know, who knows? Maybe if Wednesday I could pick, you know, a quick 8 up and hit that 1 marker. We'll see. So, yeah, look at that. We got the poor network connection going on. It's crazy. That Target, that's one of them Targets. You can do the, you know, drive up, grab your stuff. The problem is no one's phone internet works there. So you have to, and you can't even pull up the QR to get your stuff. It's just crazy, dude. I don't get it. My internet is super solid everywhere except for like a quarter to a half mile radius around that Target. But yeah, so Mackenzie, her friend, cool. Hopefully they tip me. You know, like I said, doing just the tip today. Show some love. We'll see what happens. It's showing 4. It should show 5. There we go, 5 of 15. There we go. Now, there we go. Now I've finally updated my money. I was like, wow, so I did all that for 17 bucks, right? Talking about shit. But no, there it goes. Let's grab one, or let's grab 2 more. That's what I'm trying to do, and then let me get the hell home. Got to get my high protein dinner, and I'm gonna weigh myself tomorrow. It'll be a week from. Yep, tomorrow on Tuesdays are my full weeks where, you know, I calculate my weight across, you know, I weigh myself every day, but, you know, you calculate the entire week, you look at your variables, then you can look at the actual weight that is lost. So we'll see how that turns out, although I'm confident it'll be great. I'm still in the surge zone right here. Let's see if I can get any rides. Kind of stuck in traffic. Hopefully I get a ping coming right up to where the heaviest part of it is, so I should. I'm willing to bet it's probably over by Microchip, where these pings are coming from. And again, those are super short rides, like down the street to a hotel. I'm happy to do those, no problem. All right, YouTube, I will be back. Let you know what I get on the next ride. All right, maybe I should have kept it rolling because it just sent me another one. Let me tone my filter down. And that was a complete crap ride, man. I mean, it was 13 miles for 10 bucks with the $1.50 bonus, right? Not trying to have any part of that. Wish y'all could have saw that. It's still kind of dead over here as far as the internet spot goes. Look at that, I just got a tip. Let's see who it came. I bet it came from Mackenzie. Heck yeah, just the tip. Thank you so much. That's awesome. So yeah, we're looking at 35 bucks, and I'm under 2 hours right now, so still kind of shitty wages. I'm still laughing how I got that high school kid for $3.67, right? You know, it's kind of one of those learn your lesson moments, dude. You know, you know you're not supposed to be ordering the rides. You do it anyways. Well, sooner or later you get caught. Today, you got caught, sir, and I'm happy to be the guy to do it. So I'm going to chill. Well, look at that. The guy doesn't know how to drive, just hanging out in the middle of the street. Good for you, sir. Just going to get past the hospital. Going to fish for another ride or 2. If I don't get one in the next 10 minutes, you know, kind of where I want to go, what I want to do, I'm just going to head home and get my meal on. I don't like to eat too late. I like to digest before I go to bed, especially because tomorrow is 3.5 mile run along with some ab work after that. I like to work out fasted. I cannot do it full. If I eat too late, I just feel heavy, and I hate feeling heavy, especially on cardio days. And even then, I have to watch what I eat throughout the day. Kind of just every 3 hours, eat something light, drink the protein, all that. So when I get out of work and I'm doing all my boxing drills, you know, which is really a lot of jump rope, a lot of footwork stuff, just a few rounds on the heavy bag, and then about 5 rounds all on the speed bag. Again, I just feeling heavy doing that, man. I mean, it's miserable. So, all right, I'll be back with y'all when I pick up another ride. Thanks again to Mackenzie. All right. So just grabbed this ride for Teresa. If it wasn't for a 2.1 mile pickup, it actually would have been a good ride. In this case, I'm still gonna make about $1.88 a mile, almost $2 a mile on this. And again, if I get the tip right, just the tip. Let me get just the tip. This could be worth it. We're gonna find out. I do not know, but I am hoping it's so. All right, I'll grab Teresa, get her to downtown Chandler, which is right by my house. So I'm thinking this is going to be my last one of the day. If I'm right by my house, I just want to go home. I want to eat this dinner, call it a day, and that'll put me at 6 rides. Maybe I pull another 6 on a Wednesday, and then I only need 3 on a Thursday, which I can cherry pick the hell out of whatever I want on a Thursday, because it's it'll be surging everywhere on a Thursday. But we'll see. Let me go ahead before I put the cart before the horse, so to speak.
Right on North Pennington Drive.
Let me go ahead and grab Teresa. Be back with y'all. All right, just cutting this back on while I'm going to pick up this girl here. Now, this ride wants to go to downtown Chandler. Now, Chandler Boulevard, when you hit Dobson, you are so backed up. I mean, you're going to sit there 25 minutes
right on North
to go down the street. Now, Lyft knows this when they sent this ride out, and I guarantee you when I pick her up, they're going to say, take Chandler Boulevard down. That I'm not going to do. We're going to go down to Ray Road, and we're going to do a loop, and it may be one of those things where I'm going to hit Lyft and say, hey, I need a mileage adjustment. The route you guys wanted to, send my way was going to take an extra 30 minutes, and you guys don't pay for time, so I need you to compensate through mileage. If that ends up happening, if they, kind of mess with me on that, I'll go through it. I'll update y'all, that kind of thing. Anyhow, gonna go pick this girl up and get this ride done with. So that was Teresa. Just dropped her off. She was cool. She's from New Jersey, a little bit, a little older broad, I think, I don't know, maybe 40s or something. She's a server at DC Steakhouse. Yeah, very chill, very cool. She's a server, so I'm hoping, we had the whole thing. She was like, oh, we can go this way, go that way. I was like, listen, I'm your server, that's what she's like, you are? I was like, yeah, look, like you ordered a service, I'm your server, take care of me, I take care of you type thing. So, just talked about some random stuff along the way, got her here, well before the time she was expected to be. Had we waited on Chandler Boulevard, she'd be late to work today. So, and I told her, I said, hey, by the way, Chandler Boulevard is completely, screwed right now. You don't want to go that. And she's like, initially she was like, oh, it can't be that bad. I told her, I said, hey, listen, like, just trust me on this. I live that way. I just drove past it. Let me get you where you need to go on time, and, that sort of thing, right? So that's 6 for me. I am done for the day. I just simply don't want to take anymore. All right. So I just got home, and look what I see. Look at that $10 tip, man. We played the game, just the tip, huh? Look at that. Turned into $17.24. Look at that. That's over $3 a mile, man. I knew she was cool. Hooked me up. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. And let me make sure for sure I gave her a 5-star rating. Yep, Teresa, awesome, amazing. I'm going to add a note. Amazing. And there it is.